The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by next-generation special forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike, and stop them if they do.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the disposal facility by sub.
And then?
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim. High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, a beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter. And finally, in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake?
The man with the same codename as you. The nuclear weapons disposal facility covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes. This is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Hey, it's Dusty, and I'm here with
Daniel.
and we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid.
Everybody's second favorite game from 1998.
What's their favorite?
Microsoft Flight Simulator 98.
Oh,
It doesn't get any more real than this.
good point.
That was the tag.
So I didn't sing my audio, so 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're playing this game on easy because Daniel had the ill fortune of playing this game for the very first time on normal, and
Almost abandoned the series entirely.
yeah, that was not a smart move, dude.
No, but you know, hindsight's 2020.
Also, I'm going to be leaving annotations for skipping cutscenes if you don't want to watch cutscenes. And if you only want to see us play gameplay, that'll be there. I'm also probably going to end episodes with longer cutscenes, so if you don't want to watch the cutscenes, you can skip to the next episode. So, yeah. I'm going to have every cutscene and every codec call, but like I said, you can skip them with the annotations and next episodes. So, alright.
Look at those tasty polygons.
Yeah, dude. 1998 at its finest.
It'll be through here. I know it. I'm going to swat down a couple of bothersome flies.
A lovely marks of Revolver Ocelot.
Oh, that was Liquid.
No, Liquid.
Geez, nicely done.
My memory is limited. Only played this game once.
Noob.
I know.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear. What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface, but make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Alright. So, first things first. Let's get the ration down here. Did you know about this?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was one of the few things that I did well. I always could find rations. First time I played through this game.
Yeah. So, I was playing this yesterday, and I played all the way to, the torture sequence.
What was that noise?
And, yeah. I, decided, you know what? I'm just going to kill all the guys back here. 'Cause that'll be fun, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I might have messed up and, got caught a few times. 'Cause I'm smart like that. I can kill this guy if I really want to. And I kinda want to. Actually, no, he's way too far away now. He's already, by the pool of water, so I touch it and he'd be like, oh, and turn around and see me, which is what happened to me yesterday. I also want to kill that guy up there at the front right now because I want to hide up there in the corner when the elevator comes down. So
Yeah.
let's see if I can't get away with it. This is really dumb on my part. Alright, successful. Drop the ration. Can't hold it. Not full.
You know, I wonder what the enemies would think about if they were just walking by. They see just a random ration that was there.
Huh.
With it. Oh, that's new. Oh well. Probably is not something I should be worried about.
I wonder if any of my allies were killed while in intrusion mode, or is that what it's called? Yeah, intrusion mode, when you're not in alert mode or evasion mode. It's like, huh. Wonder if any of my allies were killed in intrusion mode. And then just like keep on going. So yeah, there's this cool little trick you can do that I'm really bad at, where you can sneak past this guy and go straight to the elevator without getting caught. And I'm probably gonna mess this up because I tried this yesterday, and let's just say I didn't do it correctly.
As the kids say, YOLO.
Oh, I did it! Alright. Best cutscene ever.
You know, this game would really be nothing without Joji Shinowaka.
Yeah. What about Motoyuki Yoshioka? I mean, you know, he did so much more than that Hideo Kojima guy. By far.
The guy's overrated.
I know.
It's all about...
I mean, yeah, he directed the game, but, I mean, what? He was just that guy that sat in his chair and been like, hey, I'm gonna take all the credit for this game you guys are making. And he did that for, like, what? 7, 8 games in this series? What a noob. And I hope nobody takes that comment seriously. That would suck.
I don't know. I think the sarcasm was so thick you could actually spread it with a knife.
You know, I remember before I had the luxury of owning this game, I had this demo disc for the PlayStation, because you know they used to come in demo discs that had like 5 or 6 games on it. I think one of them was like Spyro too. I had like Medieval on it and Spyro. Well, this is one of the games on it, and I played that demo so many times because, you know, I was too young to own Metal Gear Solid. It was a rated M game, and man, you could only do the beginning sequence, and I could never beat it. But the first time I got this game, I finally beat it.
It's Snake. I'm in front of the disposal facility.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working out?
I'm nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it. It's designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know.
Take it easy, I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there.
An anti-freezing peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using it.
I see. I'm relieved to hear that. Already tested, huh? By the way, how's the diversionary operation going?
2 F-16s just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have already picked them up.
I just realized, isn't he around like 33 at the time of this game?
Yes, Snake is 33 years old.
So what's with the thing about age?
Colonel,
He's still pretty young.
what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now's your best chance to slip in unnoticed.
I learned so much about military kind of things because of this game series. Like, I know what a Hind D is now.
It's an incredibly well-researched game series. There's not a whole lot in it that doesn't at least have
There are
somewhat of
only
a basis.
18 hours left
fact.
until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, he must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to us as our visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions about either of them.
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious. Well, I know I won't be bored for the next 18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain about your Soliton radar system. The bright dot in the middle is you, Snake. The red dots are your enemies, and the blue cone shape represents their field of vision. Be careful, Snake. The genome soldiers have highly developed senses of hearing and vision due to their gene therapy. Make sure you don't let them see you.
First, I want you to infiltrate the disposal site and look for the DARPA chief.
The DARPA chief was injected with the same GPS transmitting nanomachines as you. He should appear on your radar as a green dot.
Get whatever information you can from him about the terrorists. If he's alive, that is.
Snake, your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it.
Yes, it gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
Yes, it's all made from currently existing technology. You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful.
We'll be monitoring your movements by radar, so contact us by codec anytime you want.
Got it. I'll call if I'm feeling lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data. Contact me if you want me to record your current status. My frequency is 140.96. It's a dedicated frequency for saving data. Don't forget it.
Remember, except for your binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
I'll hold you to that, Doctor. By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How did you do that?
In my stomach. Thanks to the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
I know how cigarettes are gonna help us.
If you want to get in, there's the front door. It's the fastest way, but there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and one on the right. They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
Is that alcohol and fruit?
I think so. Gotta keep warm on those Alaska winter nights.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
You just passed it, Snake. It's right there.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
I always felt like some of those abbreviations were completely unnecessary.
Yeah. So, okay, that's coming close. So, that was Jennifer Hale playing Naomi.
Really.
As well as I'm gonna get caught. Oh man, that was so close. Alright, so what do you think? Bottom floor or second floor?
I got in second floor last time I played this, so...
You know, I have never done the second floor, except for, like, I think the first or second time I played Twin Snakes.
A surveillance camera?
Gosh, go Snake.
Why would he be surprised by a surveillance camera on this heavily fortified?
Yeah. So I guess this time I will, I'll try it this way. Who's calling me?
That base must have some kind of ventilation system to recirculate the air. There should be air ducts around there somewhere. They must need a lot of power to run the base. There's probably a diesel generator somewhere. And since generating electricity requires oxygen, there must be exhaust openings for that too. You're not gonna believe this, but they shot down the F-16s we were using as a diversion with a Hind D. Then we got a message from Liquid. He said if we try something like that again, he'll launch the nuke. Snake, hurry up and get in there. That Hind will be coming back soon.
I think I'm gonna not answer the codec calls that are irrelevant, like, press the action button to climb a ladder. Got it. So.
Yeah, that doesn't really add a whole lot to the narrative.
Yeah. Oh man, this has the cutscene. Oh man, I hear he killed 2 guys already. McDonald Miller!
Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time.
Master, what are you doing here?
I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement, just like you. Once in a while, I still help train the Alaskan Scouts. Passing situation here. I thought I might be of some use.
There's no one I'd rather have in a foxhole than you.
Well, I know lots about survival in a harsh environment. I've lived in Alaska longer than you, so call me if you have any questions about the flora or fauna out here. My frequency is 141.80.
Yeah.
How many times did you call him when you played this game?
I think I called him once just to see if he could really have... I think when... I don't remember really. But just to see if he had any useful information. And he didn't really.
Secret cutscene!
I moved the DARPA chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers. They're about to start spraying for rats.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell. Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell?
Snake has the most beautiful eyes.
Yeah, he does. Wait a minute. I thought they were going to talk about the other intruder.
The first time I played this, I'd actually killed 3 people at that point.
He already killed 3 guys.
So I was like, oh, wow, that's kind of cool. It knows how many people I killed.
Huh. Is it not going to do that? Oh, by the way. So, oh, I bet it's in this one, actually. No, this is the way down. So, I have to, concede that, I was wrong and you were right. And I accept this. They confirmed that, that new game that's coming out. You know?
Phantom Pain?
Phantom Pain, Metal Gear Solid 5. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. They confirmed that Snake is 49 years old in that game, which would make him 29 years old in Snake Eater. So, me and Daniel had a discussion once, and I was like, "There's no way he had to have been in his 30s." He's like, "Nope, he was 29." I'm like, "I don't believe you." And
I was hurt, confused,
and
I felt
correct,
abused.
and you were correct. So, I concede defeat.
That's very gracious of you.
Also, fun fact, when using elevators, sometimes they won't be that quick in coming down. So what you can do is press the button again, and it'll automatically open the doors.
I discovered that by accident when I was like, hurry, open. Oh, and then I found out over time that that's how it worked.
Look at the radar. It's picking up the DARPA chief. He's the green dot. Hurry and rescue him.
I probably could have left that one out, but... Oh, analog mode's not turned on.
Wait, you can turn on analog?
Yeah, this game does support the analog feature. I know how to climb a ladder. So, I don't know if I ever told you this, but, there is... Well, there's a... This isn't what I was going to say, but there's a hidden cutscene down here with Johnny. It's easy right here. Yeah.
Oh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska. Boy, oh boy, that woman is built all right.
Anyways, so there is this thing you can do. You know how you can look down and see Marilyn in her cell?
Right.
If you leave the, you can only do it at this part before you go to the DARPA chiefs. If you, leave the air duct and come back and look down, she'll be doing a different exercise, and she does 3 different exercises. So if you come in a 4th time and look down, she'll be doing that first exercise again, but without her pants. And the same thing for the 5th and 6th time, but doing those different exercises.
That's a really weird Easter egg.
Yeah. Well, it's the same as, you know, finding her quick enough in the bathroom right before you fight Psycho Mantis, and her not wearing any pants. What do you gotta say?
Snake, the DARPA chief's signal is coming from somewhere in that area. Isn't there some place to drop down? Take a look around in first-person view mode.
Alright, so I'm gonna end this episode here with the cutscenes for the DARPA chief. So, we'll be gone, but you can watch the cutscenes if you want, and we'll see you next time for afterwards when we do the whole battle with Meryl and all that other stuff. So, goodbye.
Adios.